Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Friday, July the 15th, 2011. I'm D. Martez, your brother, cousin, uncle, best friend, coworker, castmate, neighbor, everything wrapped up into one. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming to dmartez.com to hear today's show. Remember, today's going to be the best day of your life. Something good will happen to you today. D. Martez, I am your source for information, inspiration, and laughter. So glad it's Friday. I'm so excited. I'm ready for the weekend. Let's get right to it. First, I want to give some birthday shout outs. Today is Cliff Johnson's birthday. If you know Cliff, Cliff is an actor. He's a singer locally right here in Baton Rouge. Cliff is very talented. Hit him up on Facebook, Twitter, text him, call him. Happy birthday to Cliff. Saturday, tomorrow birthdays. I want to give a personal shout out. Happy birthday to Mimi Reddix. So if you know Mimi, happy birthday to you, Mimi. Regina Perry, Tommy Gibson, and Tim Cavalier. Happy birthday to you all. All of those people are on Facebook. So if you know them, you know exactly how to reach them. Movies. Yeah, today is the day. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 hits theaters. Many people were lined up like 11 p.m. last night to see this movie. I haven't seen one of the Harry Potters. Just not a Potter fan. And also Winnie the Pooh. Yes, Winnie the Pooh. The bear that wears no pants, that wears a red crop top and walks around barefoot. Winnie the Pooh. You know, what is Winnie's sex? Okay, you're a bear with a crop top and your name is Winnie. But when you talk, you sound like an infant. You know, just always wonder, Winnie the Pooh. All right, Sunday's Best. Don't forget, check out Sunday's Best. Sunday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on BET. If you miss it at 7, they're going to play it at 8. They're going to play it at 9. So you can check it out at one of those times. Also, Big Brother, Sunday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Did you watch Big Brother last night? Yeah, Big Brother, I don't know. I still got to get into this season of Big Brother. Big Brother is one of my favorite shows, but the whole bringing people back who we've seen before, and I don't know, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, so on today's show, it's Friday. You know, Fridays on the D. Martez Show, we talk about health and fitness, like things you should eat, exercises you should be doing. So I'll give you some unhealthy foods to definitely avoid. And we also talk about sex. Yeah, good old sex. Everybody likes sex. Sex. But today we're going to talk about signs and symptoms of a sex addiction, male and female. And I'll tell you signs and symptoms of that and how you can receive help. Okay. Let's do a little advertising for people. What about New Venture Theater? Don't forget Crowns, the play Crowns, will be hitting the stage at New Venture Theater next Saturday and Sunday. That's July 23rd and 24th, 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Wonderful play. It's about, the hats and the meaning behind the hats in the church. Wonderful music in this play. Great cast. And next week on the D. Martez Show, I'm going to have the entire cast of Crowns right here with me. And here's the big thing. It's going to be a videoed interview. The first videoed interview on the D. Martez Show. So you'll be able to see it and hear it. Okay? All right, tonight, if you're in the mood for some good gospel music, there's a hot group called New Noise, and they're having a live recording tonight at Elm Grove Baptist Church. The address is 1069 North 38th Street, right here in Baton Rouge, at 7 p.m. Now, New Noise has been a group for 2 years. It's 2 girls and a guy. It's Kimberly, Mallory, and Nicholas, and they're very, very talented. Their motto is ministry first. That's absolutely right. And I'm going to play a little bit of New Noise. Here they are singing Total Praise. This is New Noise. And that's New Noise, 2 girls and a guy. That's Kimberly, Mallory, and Nicholas. And check them out tonight, Elm Grove Baptist Church, for their live recording. So very, very good there. Good ministry, very anointed singers. That's New Noise. So what about if you're in the mood to really get moving? Yeah, Fun and Fitness Boot Camp, brought to you by Fun and Fitness Boot Camp. To register, go to www.funfitnessbootcamp.com. That's fun with 2 N's, or you can call area code 225-302-8976. This is a 4-week session, okay? July 18th to August 11th. And they have morning and evening sessions, and it's for ladies only. Registration $25. This includes a t-shirt, water bottle, carrying bag, and a comprehensive nutritional guide. Fun and Fitness Boot Camp, helping you put the fun in getting fit. So you definitely want to check that out, because you know you gotta keep everything tight and in order. Okay, so Lady Gaga gets egged after performance. I'll tell you about that. And is Ciara's career over? L.A. Reid comes to her rescue. And also, Casey Anthony fans send her money in jail. Yeah, Casey got some people that's caring about her. But first, let's start with some music. Here's Kirk Franklin, the #1 gospel song in the country. It's I Smile.
I smile, even though I hurt, see I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been here for a while, I smile, smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now. You look so much better when you smile, so smile. Every day will be perfect, but it's still for me today. Come on. Today's a new day.
Lady Gaga gets egged after a performance. Oh, poor Gaga. Now, Gaga performed Wednesday in Sydney. Her performance was jaw-dropping, but not in a good way. Fans were scraping their chins off the floor due to Gaga's disrespectful stage performance. Lady Gaga rolled out on stage, and yes, she literally rolled out. Gaga was in a wheelchair and dressed like a mermaid. Yeah, I know. According to Gaga fans, this stunt was going too far. After her performance while leaving a Sydney club, Gaga and her entourage were egged by fans who thought her disability fantasy water creature outfit was offensive and too over the top. Yeah, that's kind of mean, Gaga. Come on, like, why you had to be in a wheelchair and dressed like a mermaid? Like, seriously, like, what is that? That's Lady Gaga. Ciara. Is Ciara's career over? And L.A. Reid comes to her rescue. Now, Ciara has sort of been left in the dust lately with all of her label woes, but her troubles may have been solved with the changes Sony Music label has made. Okay? The singer will go from Jive to the new Epic label group headed by L.A. Reid, the same guy who signed her in 2003. Now here's what Ciara says. It is true that I have asked and I prayed that my label will release me. This is what she said back in February 2011. I have had some great times and success with my label, but sometimes, like all great things, it's at that point where I feel we don't share the same views on who I am as an artist. The past 2 albums have been very frustrating for me. At times there were songs I chose to lead a project and I was ignored. She went on to say how she spent so much of her own money on her own recent album, but her label wouldn't get with the program. Despite her trying to work with them, her dream didn't actually work out the way she wanted. But now she's moving on. There is hope for the multi-talented star. Ciara will be on tour with Teo Cruz on her Radio Mailbox Boom Station Invasion concert tour, which kicks off July 16th tomorrow in Miami. So best wishes to Sierra. You know, I kind of like Sierra. You know, not one of my favorites, I'll be honest, but you know, I really dig her song 1-2 Step. I know you remember that, like Sierra 1-2 Step. Let me see you 1-2 Step. Yeah, 1-2 Step. I'm stepping now. 1-2, 1-2. Sierra 1-2 Step right here on the D. Martez Show.
This beat is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. With my body so melodic, this beat rolls right through my chest. Everybody, Martin, Poppy, came to party. Grab somebody, work your body. Let me see you 1-2 Step. Rock it, don't stop it. Everybody get on the floor. Break the party up, we about to get it on. Let me see you 1-2 Step. I love it when you 1-2 Step. Everybody 1-2 Step. We about to get it.
Now you know they had you moving in your chair. Don't like try to stunt and act like it didn't. Okay, so it's Friday here on the D. Martez Show, and it's about sex and fitness. What about some unhealthy foods to like always avoid? Yeah, your health is very important. Okay, so here's one, and we all know this. Soda. 100% of calories in regular soda come from sugar or high fructose corn syrup. That's why it's called liquid candy. Now, sadly, these empty liquid calories are fueling our nation's obesity epidemic. Drinking soda also damages your teeth and promotes cavity formation. So lay off the soda. Hot dogs. Hot diggity dog. Don't eat a hot dog. Up to 80% of the calories in regular hot dogs come from fat, and much of it is unhealthy saturated type. Regularly eating processed meats like hot dogs has been linked to increased risk of heart disease and colon cancer. So, leave the dog alone. Breakfast toaster pastries. I love these. I'm so sad right now. A toaster pastries, one of the absolute worst breakfast choices that you could make. They're filled with white flour and tons of added sugars. And there's no fruit in them. You know, like they say, like the strawberry. A 2-pack of Toasters pastries can flood your system with almost 10 teaspoons of sugar. Yeah, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. That's not good at all. Next unhealthy food, margarine. Yeah, stick margarine. Most brands of stick margarine are loaded with trans fat, the toxic fat that increases bad cholesterol, lowers good cholesterol, promotes clotting, and damages blood vessels. And at 100 calories per tablespoon, this heartbreaker isn't doing your waistline any good. Ouch. So those are some unhealthy foods, that you should definitely stay clear of. Like, clear! Don't even fool with them. It's not worth it at all. Here's some more music. I really like this song. What about T.I. featuring Carrie Hilson? Yeah, I got your back. You got my back? I got your back.
I got your back when we're high, when we're low. But I promise I will never let you go. Say I got your back. I got your back. Keep my swagger, keep it looking good for you, keep it looking hood for you. And shawty, if you don't know, then I got your back. I got your back.
Hey, it's real, shawty, D got an ass. Yes, Valentino blouses on my house is cash. Check, you can get it, you deserve it. Flawless diamonds, Louis purses. My mission's to purchase her for her, present the gift without the curse. Her pleasure is my purpose, pleasure to be at your service.
T.I. Carrie Hilson, got your back. Okay, so Casey Anthony. Now this is funny. Fans are sending her money in jail. Like, I didn't even know that Casey Anthony has fans. but she does. Supporters from as far away as Canada have sent money to Casey Anthony, the Florida mother acquitted earlier this month in one of the most followed criminal trials nationwide. An Orange County jury found 25-year-old Anthony not guilty of first-degree murder charge stemming from the 2008 death of Kaylee, whose skeleton remains were later found in woods near the Anthony family home. However, Casey Anthony was convicted of misdemeanor charges of lying to detectives during the investigation and sentenced to the maximum 4 years in jail. Now here's the funny part. As of Thursday, Anthony had earned $472.18, almost $200 more than she had the day she received the verdict. ABC News reported this. Donations have come from at least 17 different people since May, according to Orange County Corrections Department. Charitable donors have been mostly men, of course, ranging in the age from 10 to late 50s, according to People magazine. You know, $472.18. So the people that's giving money, they obviously don't have much money. I mean, $472? Come on. That's not really no money. Like, it's really not. Okay, sex. Yes, sex here on the Martez Show, but kind of serious part about sex here, because it's signs and symptoms of being a sex addict. And you know, you may not even know that you're a sex addict, and you really could be. So here are some signs and symptoms of a female sex addict. The inability to control a sexual behavior, such as inability to stop in spite of promises to self or others. Continued behavior in spite of negative consequences, such as terror or shame, decreased work, productivity, financial strain, okay? And obsessive thoughts in planning or obtaining sex. You know, neglecting your family, relationship, or careers. You know, you're supposed to be at work, but you trying to hit somebody up for sex. You know, those are signs and symptoms of a female sex addiction. Now, you know, what is a sex addiction? A sex addiction is defined as any sexually related compulsive behavior which interferes with normal living and causes severe stress on family, friends, loved ones, and one's work environment. Okay, now signs and symptoms of male sex addictions. Okay, having multiple sexual partners or extramarital affairs, engaging in sex with many anonymous partners or prostitutes. Sex addicts treat sexual partners as objects rather than social, intimate partners. They use them for sex. Engaging in excessive masturbation as often as 10 to 20 times a day. You know, 10 to 20 times. My question is, who has the time? Using pornographic materials a lot. Using chat rooms or online pornography or sex chat phone lines excessively. So these are signs that a person may be a sex addict. If you think you have some of these signs and symptoms, go online, www.sexhelp.com, and they can find a clinic in your area to help you. Might sound kind of funny or strange, but you know, people are addicted to different things. Seriously. Okay. Well, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the Martez Show. Yes. Yay! Thumbs up. Again, I'm your source for information, inspiration, and laughter. Look around here on the site at the blogs. You know, read the blogs, leave comments, answer the poll. Send me an email if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. I love getting your emails. Okay? Remember, today is going to be the best day of your life. Something good will definitely happen to you today. And I'll leave you with a thought for the day and a good song. I'll leave you with the little Fred Hammond, his rendition of This Is the Day. But here's the thought for the day. Fear less, hope more, whine less, breathe more, talk less, say more, hate less, love more, and all good things are yours. Absolutely. D. Martez signing out. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll return on Monday. Remember, D. Martez, I love you listening.